You had mentioned it in your presentation, the story about the Denver Broncos hats. I think a lot of people, I think it's probably a myth out there that says, in the textile world, letters of credits are a little bit more common on cargo moving into the United States, but most people assume this is a product or an offering only for people shipping cargo out of the United States. So how does that work on the inbound side? Because I don't think that's a lot of things people think of about drop dead dates and things like that, that those dates are so critical, and what kind of protection can they afford themselves? Can you walk a little bit through that?
Sure. So on the import side, it's kind of, when I talk about the advantages for the exporter, you kind of, turn your hat around, and it's the same way for the import point. So you're able to show your customer overseas that you can go to your bank and get a letter of credit. Right then and there, you've shown that you're a credit-worthy customer. The foreign customer might be more willing to do business with you because now, instead of looking to you, they're looking to your bank for payment on that. They are able to produce the documents and submit them through the bank, and they know that they're guaranteed payment. So it's kind of the things you might think of on the export side, which is where, you're right, we usually go to first. But if you customers side or the importer side, we certainly have a lot of importers here in the United States that bring goods in and use letters of credit for those as well. And so in that case, if you're the importer, you're the one going to your bank to have the letter of credit issued, so it become a credit product at your bank in that case.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I think that's something that well, like I said, I think there's a lot of importers here in the United States that don't really think through that they could have this as well, and there could potentially be some benefit to them, besides just a cost of doing the letter of credit with their bank for whoever they're kind of going through to get that process worked through.
Yep, I agree.